So what was the best part about playing for TBJ for you?
So honestly, like for me, it's just how well all the boys connected so fast. Like just the way like Garrett and Brett and Rhett, they do certain stuff to help like all the guys just like come together really fast, so then we can start creating chemistry like right off the start. So I mean, out of all the teams I've been on, like it takes a while to like start to get to know everyone. But here my first year, 4 years ago, I think I was 15, like one of the younger guys, and they brought like everyone on the team just like brought me in, like we all just started talking, hanging out, like, and obviously you remember my first year we went all the way to the national championship, and we didn't win that, but it was just how well we connected, which helps us ultimately go farther in the season and playoffs.
Now talk about a little bit about, kind of the system that they have in place there as far as like producing hockey players. Brett trained part of the women's Olympic team that went on to win a gold medal. What's it like kind of training under them, and how does it make you a better player?
So obviously like we do practice on the ice and stuff like that, but it's not only the ice. Like they bring out your mental. So basically that's like you got to visualize what you're doing. You got to like play everything through your head before it actually happens. Like get your mind prepared, not just like your body, which also helps a lot. And also like we do off ice, which is just awesome. I mean, sometimes I don't like it, but it helps a lot. It helps a lot. Like just helps your stamina, bunch of sprints, hit the workout room. It's just like the things they have and the times and the certain schedules that they put up is very good.
So you finished 15th in points with 99 career points, and you finished second in games played with 187. Is there a particular moment in there's 187 games that kind of stand out to you as being your favorite?
So, I mean, I got to bring it back to like my first year at TBJ when we went all the way to the national championship. That national championship game is just probably one of the best games I played, one of the best games the teams played, but it was just so much fun. The atmosphere, just everything about it was just so much fun.
All right. So for somebody new into junior hockey, what's the biggest advice that you could give to them as a parting member of this club?
The biggest advice is first, don't be nervous, and you got to bring your A game every single day. So you can't slack off. You can't show up to practice and just go through the motions. You got to really push yourself to just keep getting better and better every single day.
And how did that translate into making you a better player?
Yeah, so for me, every day I showed up to practice, I came ready to play, ready to make myself better, which ultimately practicing 110% every single day just makes you a better player over time. And I really truly see myself as a better player than when I started TBJ.
So talk about the coaching stuff a little bit. How have they helped you develop into the player that you want to be?
So yeah, I mean, I have to give big credit to our assistant coach Rhett Vossler. So he's your friend off the ice, but once practice starts or game starts, he's there to make you better. He will give you advice. He'll push you. He'll show you things that you need to work on, and which is very appreciative. Like I really appreciate him for that. And Garrett, he just goes over game plans and certain things you have to do to basically like he's like more the strategic guy, like getting the corners, win your battles. And Brett, he really shows like how to support your teammates. So like if someone gets in the corner, he'll show you where to go. And it's just like we do a lot of video work as well, which also help because personally I'm a visual person, and they go over videos of our games, and not even just our games. Like we get to watch NHL games and the USA Olympic team and just see how they play, so we can ultimately kind of build off what they do and take little things that they've done. And so, yeah.
What was the most fun thing that you did while you were in TBJ?
Um, ooh, that's a good one. Most fun thing I've done. I mean, probably bunch of bunch of the boys and I, we went downtown Tampa, kind of walked around the river walk and just spent time downtown. I think that was a lot of fun. Um, Also, we bring some of me and Nelson and Artie. We went to Busch Gardens,
Oh,
so I showed the Minnesota boys and the Latvian boy about just some roller coasters that we have here, and that was also a lot of fun too. So.
what's it like kind of playing in Tampa? You know, some of these junior teams they play in like smaller towns, but what's it like kind of playing in a big city that's on the up and up?
I mean, honestly, it's so much fun. There's a lot of things to do, like go to Busch Gardens, go to some amusement parks that's not too far away. We got downtown Tampa, about 25 minutes from the rink. But like, we also have the Lightning right in our backyard. We can go catch some games, bring the hockey guys and watch some games, especially the guys from out of state. And even on your off day, you can go down to the beach. There's a lot of beaches nearby, and which is just a lot of fun, especially when you want to work on your team bonding and chemistry. That's just a great way to do it.
So Tim, for someone who started on elite, how was the system? How did the system help you on your way up to premier? As you said earlier, you finished with 187 career games played, but a lot of that was on elite. How was that work up and that build up to finally get to premier?
So yeah, so obviously you want to make premier your first year. You just want to get the highest level you can. But for me, coming from travel hockey right into juniors, I think it was a good step for me. I was also young, so just the fact to start on elite, get into the juniors schedule, get used to everything, get used to the play, really helped me a lot. So when I did ultimately move up to premier, I was ready to go. It wasn't that much different. Yes, there's speed, skill, a little more physical, obviously, but I was prepared for premier instead of just going right into it.
Alrighty, buddy. Well, hey Tim, thanks very much. We'll have to catch up with you soon. Thanks for chatting.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Christian.